Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. And already we're underway here. And it's made its way to him. Shifted it to the flank. Thuram. Now, can they get him away? And this is Neymar. Real chance! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Now it's Mbappe. Kaká. Camavinga. He has found a way through. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kong with the corner, there first. They've played it short. Now it's Mbappe. Shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Rice. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Luan Perez attempts a clearance, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that was vital.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hong Kong leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Neymar. Now this could be a chance. Great chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Kong are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's shifted, and the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
they're not going to make any further progress now. It's a promising position. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Neymar. Pinches it off him. Mbappe knocks it into space. And no, that was never going to make it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's on it. Can he get away? He's found a way. And the shot! He scored! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Aos 27 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 32.
Santos get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Camavinga. He's cut it out. And now they can clear their lines. Not the most oh no, this does not... Takes a shot! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Terrible error, duly punished.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Camisa 20.
Kong take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Kaká. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Judge, surely! He's in a great position here. He's away. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for options for movement. Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hong Kong looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And here's Neymar. That's good play. It's a threatening ball. Neymar! Now that is commitment to the cause. Hong Kong have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
This looks promising.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Mbappe.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Rice. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Hong Kong are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Hong Kong 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And the second half gets underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Thuram. That has ended up in no man's land. Spread it left. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Neymar. And he cuts out the supply. He's in a good position here. And the finish! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Mbappe is onto this. Stood up well to him there.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Under an awful lot of pressure. Upamecano. And Koundé.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Sai para a entrada do jogador, camisa 19. Teremos uma substituição.
Hong Kong are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Gavi tries to pass it through. Gnabry is wide and looking to get onto this. Ah, that's a fine interception. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Kane. It's Kane! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Hong Kong have their third corner. Now it's Gavi in with the challenge. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, well played, well played. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Kane. And this is Nakata! In for the pieces! Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Hong Kong are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And this is Nakata. There's no... Goes for a shot! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Camisa 9.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 22. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 31. Substituição.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gnabry!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a good run down the right. Gnabry going full steam down the flank. And it's Koundé. And this is Kane. Tries a shot! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Segundo tempo pelo jogador camisa 10.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. That looks a cracking ball. Big header! And that has faded wide. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. He is through here! Turns back here, probably the best option. Back towards the middle.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de
And
acréscimo.
he's been shifted off it. He's got away. Gnabry proves just a little bit too strong. Can he finish? No mistake. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
So that's it. It is all over. Hong Kong really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Kane just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Hong Kong definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home.